Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? So we are at The Hague or Den Haag, and let me go through my units as always. This time I'm gonna try and give myself a little bit more time. I'm gonna do the same thing that Brocada was doing. We're gonna try and give the units 150 experience, not lower. And I think at Sedan, or at the latest after Sedan, I won't let them drop below 200. But for now, 150, so 176 is higher. I know you can't see the pop-ups, so I'm going to tell you this one will drop to 152. That's just about it. 189, that's also fine. Pioneers, 211. They even keep their 2 stars. 170, good enough. 167, good enough. 219, 180. Okay, that's 1.4, so we need to do the real one. 199, that thing will, after one fight, that thing will be back at 2 stars. Okay, that's 116, but it's a scout. And it already has defense +2. So I'm not really sure that's worth it. I rather think it's not. This, however, is worth it. It would drop to 144. I don't want it to drop that low, and anti-tank guns gain that stuff very slowly anyway. 171, that's good enough. 141, that's not good enough. It's only 2 points anyway. 157, that's good enough. 144, that's not good enough. Wow, that's costly. Then after this, I kind of want some overstrength on my artillery finally, so let's do that. People suggested I name these things after what heroes they have. I'm gonna think about that. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna do it for this one. I do that before I start. That would take too long now. But let's give... Why is that not working? No, it's working. There we go. Let's give all my artillery that are the 1st Panzer Division 12. And then I'm also going to do that for the Stuka and for my level bombers. Now that is a lot of investment, but I think that will pay off. We just need to make sure those units do not get hurt. Okay. Now that we have that out of the way, let me actually see here. I don't know what this is. So let's actually send Oladier to take care of that. Don't think the artillery is a good thing there. We'll give him a one of the level bombers. Should take care of business. Okay, what else? Pioneers. Not sure the pioneers will be super useful here. Bratschützen can scout ahead here and try to figure something out. Then we need to get in here somehow. That way we need an artillery right away here to support that. Then I want the 88 to be able to move in there. Actually, that's a bit tricky. I can't actually have a unit immediately there to do that. Or can I? Nah, I don't really think so. That's attack +1. It's defense, so the attack one might actually be good. And then maybe the defense one to move in. Then I want the 88 to be able to move in to guard the artillery. And then over here, let's put my big tanks over there together with artillery. Put that there just in case. That way we should have nice crossfire on pretty much everything. Actually, this guy is more against infantry, so let's keep him a little bit more flexible. We'll actually put the Panzer Abwehrkanone there. Okay, what else do we have? We have pioneers, not sure where to put those, and we have this infantry. Technically we have this infantry too. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with that, but I'm going to deploy them just so they gain some experience. They can be an attached unit, that's not historically a problem or anything. Actually, we might... Let's send those inexperienced guys down there, maybe they can help out there. And then one more infantry there or there. And then our light tanks. One there and one there. Scout in the middle. More like that, so we see something. No idea where I'm going to use the pioneers. So let's keep them in the back for now. It's all different stuff. I'm not sure whether I want to deploy a Panzerjäger. I actually think I'd rather not. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm going to deploy it like this. Okay, let me save this. And hey Hozorin, how are you doing? And let's go. Okay, we have nice weather, but we have rain in the next turn. That's no good. If we give them the airfield, and I'm not sure we can hold it, they will attack into us in unfavorable terrain. These guys are already entrenched at 5. These guys were moving in here, and those should be automatically getting 4, I think, next turn from the purely from the terrain. I think they can hold the line better there. Those guys just have to hold out. There's nothing I can do with those to break out or anything. Here. Here we're just gonna do this. And yeah, we're just gonna block these guys and wait for a chance to get to that artillery. Actually, I don't think they can get to us there. Did we try and attack into the city? I don't think so. No, this is fine for now. So let's see here. First we need to scout this out. Might as well. Okay. Now that should be doable. Oh, there's a bunker. That's what we brought the bomber for. Let's get rid of that first, because that provides vision, as Bracada so often points out. And this thing is way more dangerous than anything else. Ooh, wow. That was a hard hit. Well, we can deal with that. We can take that hit. That's not a major problem. Just gonna check where I'm gonna retreat that. I can bring an artillery into range for supporting that. I'm just thinking about possibly moving this thing in there instead, if we can retreat this thing. This thing pretty much can only move up, so let's move it up. Actually, if I could switch this out, that would be so great. I would want that here, but I don't think that works. Nah, that doesn't work. Let's do this. Should be good enough for now. Then we need to get in there. That way we should be able to push it out. Okay, which one did have the hero? That one's the attack hero, so... Should we risk this? I think we should risk this. Because that way we can protect it with 2 artillery. In that case, we're actually going to do it like this, because that way we have traps here. He can see 1 artillery, he can't see both. They can't get to this thing anyway. There's another river hex in the way, but plane might be willing to attack this thing, and then the 88 will take care of that. You have 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there seems to be nothing there. Okay, now we need to think about potentially protecting our stuff. That is already a trap. We need to protect this stuff. And we need to protect this stuff. Then we might as well do this. And bring this in for support. Okay, now the tanks. Okay, I don't think this thing can see 3, so I don't think they will engage anything here. They might engage here, but they can't see that. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna attack this thing. That would show them this thing. And everything else... I think I'm actually going to try and keep out of their vision. This thing can stay in protection. Not sure what I'm going to need the... Yeah, let's just stay here. Let's bring you guys back again. Well, yeah, the other lava bomber. I don't really have a target for you just yet. So let's bring you back as well. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, that's something we can deal with. Oh, they have ships. Interesting. Should be fine. Oh, they actually attacked the infantry. Interesting. Would have thought they'd go for the scout. Yes, exactly what I wanted. Forced them into a shitty attack. Hi, Brack. How are you doing? Let me know later whether we're gonna do the next stream on Sunday or whether we should wait another week. We can totally take these guys out. think I'm actually gonna stay this way. No, you know what? I'm gonna retreat one here. I know I'm gonna go out of the trenches, but I have to do that eventually anyway, or I'm getting outflanked. And that way I'm gonna force them into an attack into the artillery. Well, those are shitty odds. There's no rush. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to take these unnecessary hits. Those guys reinforced. That's too bad. Maybe I can get them with the tank. If I get rushed in there, I want to attack this thing with the Panzer cannon. Such a shitty roll. Oh well, that thing is not expensive, so it should be fine. No, I just don't get there. Oh, that was shitty. Might lose my first scout here, Brock. Might really happen. Anyway, this is crap. I don't really... want to attack anything in this stupid weather. So I'm actually not gonna. I'm just gonna block the bridge here. Put my stuff in position. And retreat everything for refueling, because this is completely pointless right now. Could send some air support back there, but in the rain, that's also pretty pointless. I don't get why I can't retreat. I had so many points left. Hopefully that thing is on hold position. Let's resupply what can resupply. And let's go. Okay. Oh, that was great! Fantastic! Tank almost completely blown up. Okay, that's not so great, but those guys are gonna suffer a little bit anyway. We did some damage in return, that's fine. We're gonna probably lose that one. Maybe I'm gonna reinforce it. I'm not sure yet. Yes! Exactly what I wanted. Come on. That is disappointing. Oh well. Good enough. For an ambush, that also was disappointing. Yes! That's more like it. Ooh, it survived. But we need to be real careful with that one. Okay, that's almost useless, which is kind of shitty because I kind of need a scout. Oh well. I don't think I can finish that guy off unless... No, then it would retreat up. That doesn't help me. Let's see whether we can finish that guy off. think it's more important to block that thing. Yeah, if they want to attack that, let them attack that. That artillery is gonna not gonna be super useful for a long time anyway. Okay, that's that under control. Now you want to get rid of that stupid shit. Interesting. How far does that shoot? 2. Do you risk that? This was the defensive hero, right? Yeah. Let's risk that. Offer them a tank inside a city. They might actually go for that. Okay. Then here, let me scout this again. I hope this is worth it. You might actually get totally wiped out here. I actually don't think that's gonna be worth it, but oh well. Ugh. That might actually not be worth it. How far can that thing move? 1, 2, 3, 5. Shit. We're gonna block that guy with our Panzer 1. That will take damage, but at least I can afford that damage. Actually, I probably will need the pioneers in that direction rather. Well, let's move all the deer there, and you guys. I'm really tempted to move them off the map and bring the other scout in, but you know what? I'm gonna move them off the map and bring instead the scout plane. It's a little shitty, but still better than nothing. Oh, they actually see all the deer shit. Okay, let me see what we need to protect here. So that's one trap. Hopefully, that's one trap. That's not going to be anything. I don't think I can offer them anything else. Would we leave that as a trap or not? I'm so undecided on that. Because now they also see this thing. You know what? I'm gonna do this. That leaves that as a trap, but it protects these two. Deer, I don't think that'll do much if they bombard him. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go here, we should still be protected. Anti-tank gun. Not sure where that will be useful. Let's keep it on this side. Maybe we can use it against the bunker. these guys. Well, let's retreat it and hope it can survive. I doubt it, but I can't reinforce it. It's surrounded. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that actually worked out. Yeah, that was not bad. Defense +1, nice. Rocket defense. Might still not help it much, because another infantry attack and that thing is gone, I think. Oh, they even attacked with a tank. But they hold out. Now they might have actually blocked themselves from being able to attack further. Now they attacked into the defense +1. Yeah, those guys took a beating. I thought their defense +1 would hold out better. Yeah, but this is going good. The Fallschirmjägers are doing great. Yeah, this is a little shitty that we have one infantry already that down, but the other ones are doing still good, so might be worth it. This worked actually out, so I'm happy with this. Zero for projection, and that's what happens. That's unbelievable! I hate this so much. Okay, that's the next trap, I think. Okay, then let's see what we can do over here. Those guys can't reach. Get him off the map and deploy the scout plane instead. Okay. Then we need to get rid of this guy. Not sure whether I can force a surrender like this, or we're gonna try. Yep, he can't get to the bridge from there. Actually, I think with this guy I want to attack the artillery already. Oh, wow. Good hit. Nice. Get that back, block the bridge. They should actually be in pretty good condition over there. This guy actually survived. But there's not much more I can do about him. I'm not gonna attack here. This is unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? see that. Yeah, let's keep it like this. Everything else is too risky. Not much to do for the level bombers yet. I have to wait for the enemy air force to make some stupid mistakes, and so far I haven't been able to set a whole lot of traps, so see what happens. Let's reinforce again. I'm really hoping that Fallschirmjäger up there survives, but I really doubt it. Good. Yeah, that's Panzer 1, and it didn't take him much. Yeah. They held out as long as they could. But I think the other ones might actually be fine. It's not good for the... yeah, that was going to happen anyway. It's not going to be very profitable for the AI to attack them. And they already have the victory hack, so there's no need to attack them. So I think they should actually be good. That might 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I might be able to trap them there, and this thing can only shoot 2. Yeah, we should be safe if we put a fighter there. Yeah. We're gonna hopefully soon be able to link up there. So let's actually try and move these guys in. Let me scout this space out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be fine. Can we get to there? Nope. Hoping I can get my Crutchitson in there. Ah! Just not. Crap. I know that's a little exposed, but I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in range that can move that fast. Okay, then we need... to do this. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this one. We'll see. First we need to make the connection, then we'll see what else we can do. Not sure where this thing will attack. Probably the Panzer. Or that thing, since it's a fighter. We'll see. Yeah, you guys better don't do anything. You just dig in. That was a weird move. Yeah, they're just ignoring those guys since it's not a major target for them. It's an attack one. We do this just to deny them that. Okay. I'm not sure I want to move that way. I'd rather move like this. That's the green one, right? Yeah. You need experience. Well. Wish I could have destroyed that, but oh well. I actually might retreat this thing somewhere else. Here it's just too easily spotted. Actually, we can do this. And not take care of the problem. Jesus. Alright, that's that. And I guess you guys just go there and dig in. Here I just need to make sure I don't run out of ammo. And now I should be safe to move that closer. Sure, that's what I'm gonna do here. That shouldn't be visible. Ah! Thought I could pull that off. That was costly. That was stupid. Oh well. Could have paid off. Didn't. The other level bomber. No news is good news. Okay, let's see here. First of all, I want to know what's going on in there. Okay. Lots of infantry. What was going on over there? Fully strength infantry. Might send the pioneers with one artillery over there. Although we don't really need an artillery for that. Ew. Now we're running out of fuel. That's a little crappy. And a 12 strength level bomber should actually be... They don't have anything major. If they shoot that one down, that's not a major issue. They shouldn't really have anything big anymore. This needs to be cleaned up first and foremost. Green units. If we expose one level bomber, we might as well expose the other one. Ah shit, they can see that. Ugh! Stupid move, they can see that. Ah! Actually, should we leave that there? No, we shouldn't. Oh, they're actually attacking. Interesting. Kind of a stupid attack to make. Not sure how that was visible. Was that in range? Could it see it? That has three vision, so it's possible. Yeah, that's how you do it, green unit. Actually, let's give this guy something. Yeah, not that weak, but maybe a Panzer II. Maybe that might be tempting. Maybe we can actually take this thing out, actually. Nah, I don't think so. Let's reinforce that. Let's withdraw you. Let's move you guys in for the attack. All that should be invisible now. Yeah, that's a pointless attack. They should actually attack into this thanks to the lack of vision, so to speak. Actually, see whether we can do that. And then let's just do some ahead scouting. And let's wait for better weather. No attack, okay. Okay. That's good. Yeah, they did attack into the Panzer II. Good stuff. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. That is entrenched to no end. Oh, they didn't actually attack here. That's interesting. Let's see whether we have something that could potentially finish that off. What do we do about this tank? Too bad the other tank gun isn't in range, but still. Can't get to that guy very easily. Good. There's a little unlucky movement there, but Jesus, what are those rolls? Nice hero, but still, Jesus. The pioneers are always suffering. If someone does actually go at this, because it's visible for some reason, it's gonna run right into our 88. Or be in range of our 88 at least. And I'm actually gonna go just for the stuff that I need to take. I'm not gonna super rush it here because I kinda wanna save on damages, so... Also, so far the enemy is still coming to me, so there's not really a reason for me to go forward. So they have one bomber left. Yeah, as long as I do stupid shit like this, I'm gonna be good at just sitting where I am. The other guy should move into the victory hex at the airport and get attacked. No, they actually attack. Interesting. Well, they would have attacked anyway. How many need to survive? 4 auxiliary units. It's 1, 2, 3, and the guy up there is 4. Not sure about that. We'll see about that. Let's go in and let's hope that our tank has finally learned not to get completely smashed when he's getting attacked by ground forces. Okay. Fair enough. I want to finally be able to reload this thing. Nobody is giving me a chance here to do it. I remember there was some ton of shit over there, so need to refuel that first. Yeah, he sees that one. Not gonna be a trap. This might be though. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Let's protect our most important tanks. Pull you actually off the line for now. And refuel you. And bring you up again. You guys... Ugh. Actually, I don't know what to do with you guys. Just dig in, I guess. Oh, I totally didn't. Well, there goes our overstrength, but at least they're in range of the 88. So many nice targets, and he goes for that one. Oh wow, now I need to be careful with that Fallschirmjäger. Kind of finally want to get rid of that stupid thing in my back here. Let him take that back, then he will attack into Olidir. That is just gonna be great. And you guys hide somewhere. If they take that back, we might actually be in a little bit of trouble with that scout. Don't see anything over there. Not anymore. If the scout survives the turn, it's fine, because you can easily take that back. Okay, now we need to destroy this crap and then we should be fine. Okay, the scout is still alive, we're good. We can take this back. No problem. Alright, and then we can maybe help this guy out. It's a green infantry, so... No, that is actually not the green infantry, I just noticed. Interesting. Anyway, Volunteer, you support taking that, and then we can finally move forward. Okay, now you guys. Obvious things first. All right. And we're going to offer them to attack into our Panzer after taking the target back. That should also not exactly work out in their favor. Oh, fuck. I have just miscalculated something. Oh, shit. Fuck! I didn't realize that that was the airfield they had. Shit, that would have been so easy to move a unit in there. And we actually had a unit in there. I just wouldn't have to retreat. Oh, fuck! Guys, tell me what I'm supposed to do. Reload the turn, or what am I supposed to do? Because otherwise I'm gonna lose 2 fighters. I might as well not play further. They're both gonna be out of fuel. They're not gonna survive the turn. And I do not have any unit in range to go in there. Oh, that's so stupid of me. Yeah, I'm gonna reload the turn. Sorry guys, because I might as well stop then if I don't reload this. Yeah, I need to refuel at that exact place. I should have tested that first. We can't go out of there, so okay. We can still do the same thing, so... was disappointing. Seriously? Oh, come on. That fighter has enough fuel, yeah. At least we're gonna have enough protection for the stuff that I'm moving up here. Wait a second. Jesus fucking hell, what am I doing this turn? Sorry guys, this is the time when I start to get non-concentrated. Let me do this right. I can't go in there like this. Okay. Do this again. It's because that guy escaped that I moved the infantry in there. That was not a move I wanted to take. Alright. Now let's bring you guys home. Jesus, when you start to get unconcentrated, then this is the shit that happens. Okay, we're gonna keep that in there. That's why I need to be so extremely concentrated in this game. That's so annoying. But once we have these infantry out of the way, I think we should have clear way forward. Pretty sure that this is the last stuff they can send in our direction. One. Ah! Totally forgot about that thing. Interesting. I wonder whether I'm giving myself too much time here, but the only way I know right now how to do this. I'm really hoping there's nothing that can engage me right now here. Surrender my infantry? Where? Oh, this one. Yeah. That. No, I didn't. Could I have retreated? Nah. The problem was not that that was so exposed. The problem was that it didn't have artillery support anymore because I moved stuff around badly. I wanted everything to be with artillery support, and I messed up the turn because the second turn didn't go the way it had gone before I had reloaded. That was confusing me. That was why I had that in such a strange place. Okay, yeah, I knew you couldn't resist attacking them. But at least it gives me the freedom to attack like this, because these guys are now out of ammo. Let's bring that artillery in there so we can already use that for the attack on the city. Wait, how far can those see? 2. Okay, they don't see me yet. And I know there's an anti-aircraft gun, but it's cloudy, so I hope I'm not gonna be too affected by that. Getting that target back, that will be the final rush that I have to do at the last couple of turns, but that should be doable. Just to get rid of that stupid anti-aircraft gun. But I'm gonna take my time here, I'm not gonna rush this at all. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Did more than I thought it would. Ugh, rain, great. There was an artillery behind it, right? This is not what I need. I kinda need to rush already. Scout this, go in. I kinda need to send the tanks already ahead. And 1 artillery. And maybe this infantry. Sure anymore where that thing was. You take it and let's get the hell out of here. You guys back to base. You're gonna be retreated off the map. You did your job. Okay, if the tanks can kill this and the anti-aircraft gun here, the infantry should be easily able to move in there. Nothing serious. Might actually tempt him to go in there. If he could have suppressed that stupid artillery. Oh well. Next time. If he wants to attack, it might actually be able to, but I don't care. Nothing further up. Check the middle, nothing in the way. So let's send another. No, that's in vision range. Send another infantry up there and get our pioneers off the map. Bring you guys in for support. You guys can take the city. Take the artillery out, take that thing out. Yeah, should be doable. We have more than enough artillery here. Interesting, it's attacking me. It's actually good. Oh, they're buying stuff here now. That's not good. Well, the tank can't do anything. I might as well not use it there. And now I need to check something. How many do we need alive? 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, that can't reach anyway. Oh, that's shitty. Kind of wanted to block the city. That's all a little risky. It's a little risky. Again, it's cloudy weather, so let's use that as long as we can. Not much we can do otherwise. Should be able to dig that out though and force a surrender on it. Actually offer him this target, maybe we'll go for that rather. Probably not, but okay, cloudy weather saved us. Okay, yeah, shitty, but I'll take it. Okay, they're buying stuff down there. It's actually okay, because then they don't buy stuff up here. Man, this is shitty. I want those guys out of the way so I can... Ah, god damn it. Kind of want it next to the town so they can't buy shit up there, but I doubt they actually have the means anymore. Oh, fuck. No choice, we need to attack. That is kind of pointless, unless we can drag him out. Fighters are not really useful anymore, we might as well... Maybe, well... Oh wait, this was the last turn? Oh shit. I thought I had one more. Welp. Capture all objectives, that's it. That's not a decisive victory. That's a little disappointing. I thought I had one more. Totally miscalculated here. Shit! I thought I had one more. I don't think I could have done it though. I needed to block the city. That was the problem. I needed to block the city and I didn't have anything to do it with. If I had blocked the city, it would have worked out. Crap. For some reason I planned for one turn in the future. I don't know how I was of the assumption I had still one turn. Ah, that's a shame. That one fact that they rebought units here, that's what broke my neck. Crap. Oh well, I said no reloads in that way. Well, I already reloaded that one shitty turn, so I'm sure it's not gonna reload the entire scenario. So I guess I'll have to do with a minor victory here. Which is a little sad, but at least... Well, I can't even say we didn't take a lot of damage because we kind of did. But, oh well. Good enough, I guess. Well, minor victory it is. Let's save that. Yeah, now they're buying even more now. Yeah. Couldn't block the city. Approach to the city was crap. How do I show you that? Marginal victory. Yeah, you had one in Albert Canal, I know. Damn, definitely one turn away. Well, now definitely not one turn away. I would now need more turns even. Because if you look at the situation, let me quickly save the replay. Minor victory, because now they bought shit again. So, well, it's now at 5. So if I get... Nah, I don't have enough firepower to get everything out of the way and force a surrender on that thing and move in with something. I'm not sure. How much would I need to take out the artillery? I could make one shot to suppress that thing. If I do that, I can bombard this twice. That puts it to 4 and 3. 2 and 1. Okay, so I could definitely get rid of this. Then I could bombard this with the Stuka and get it potentially with these 2 infantry. But then I still need to get rid of the artillery. One attack from here, one maybe from the Krautschützen, maybe... I think probably... This is at 3. I could bombard it once with a fighter. Get it with this. That might attack it with... not sure. I don't think it... I don't know whether this could be done. If I had one more infantry here in range already, I think that could be done. Or one more artillery, but like this. Or if I already had a fighter on top of this, because I need to get this down to 1 entrenchment to force surrender, so I only need 2 of these units to take it out. This is also at 3. Okay, if I bombard through... If I bombard through the anti-aircraft gun, then then I could be able to do it. I could bombard this, suppress it, force a surrender, bombard this, suppress it, force a surrender, and then I should have enough firepower left to completely suppress this guy. But then I don't. Yeah, I could move the Panzer cannon in there. I think with exactly the right amount of sequence of turns, you can do this in one turn. Yeah, the minor victories. The problems are really I'm working with a Panzer 1 and the Panzer 2. I mean, even Brack has a better setup than I do here. I think he has a Panzer 4 and 2 Panzer 38Ts. So I'm basically one real tank short that can actually deal some major damage to infantry without being supported. So I couldn't take these infantry out fast enough because I don't have enough big tanks. So yeah, I think I just did this slightly wrong. If I prevent them, if I plan ahead so I have a unit ready to move into the city, so they can't buy stuff. I'm not even sure whether this thing would have attacked, because I could have moved a tank in there. But I'm really, or a 5 strength infantry, but I'm really not sure whether this thing in Den Haag actually is supposed to attack you. If that wouldn't attack me, if that's hold passive, then I could have done it. But I just didn't want to take that kind of a risk. And yeah. Then they bought stuff and that broke my neck. I think this can be done in one turn now, but I'm really not sure. Did we actually lose too many Fallschirmjägers now? No, we need 4 alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 alive, so that's fine. Losing that one in there was fine. Yeah, getting that stuff is very hard with a setup like this. You just don't have the firepower. If you come here with 4 Panzer 4s, this is easy. This is easy. Or even 2 Panzer 3s and 2 Panzer 4s, which is my usual setup when I play this stuff. But missing 2 tanks that really have some firepower and can be left alone to do their stuff is really hurting you. So yeah, we'll go for the minor victory, whatever. Sorry that I had to reload that one turn, but that was about mid scenario. That's exactly when I'm starting to do shit where I'm not concentrated. And yeah, losing those 2 fighters would have forced a complete replay, because I couldn't keep that save game. I can't lose 2 fighters at this point. That's completely ridiculous. But yeah, next time I actually, if I'm about to give up an airfield, I actually need to check that first next time. That was stupid. That was even more stupid than what you did in the forest. The, what was it called? The Campinoska forest, where you lost your fighter in the first try. And this was ridiculously stupid, because I had a tank in there and deliberately retreated it. And then, oh shit, I actually need that airfield. Such a stupid move. I mean, I'm used to giving these traps where I'm giving them a victory X so they can actually attack into me. But that was, of course, not great. I couldn't imagine that I would have fighters that could get here but couldn't get here, but actually I did. Because they're so close together, I didn't even think that was an option. But it was, so that was ridiculous. Well, the Panzer III again took major hits, but whatever, we can't change that. It's actually fun that the Panzer II always takes less hits than my Panzer III. That's ridiculous. And sometimes does better damage. Whatever. My infantry is for the most part okay. Some of them took major hits. The Pioneer took major hits. But otherwise, most of my guys, this guy took major hits. Yeah, no, the infantry took major hits again. But other than that, I lost some overstrength on some artillery. I think I lost, yeah, overstrength on one of the bombers. 1 point on the Stuka. That was an experiment. I'm not even sure whether I'm gonna keep that on the bombers. I might actually not go for it, at least for now. Don't think I need it. The artillery I will redo. I need to be more careful with that. One of the attacks, the one on the big one, I totally couldn't see. I didn't see coming. I didn't expect that a scout would uncover it, because otherwise it was so far in the back. Didn't expect that to be bombarded, and especially since I had a helpless auxiliary on the river. I'm not sure. Maybe the fighter trap was visible and I didn't realize. Ah, that was probably the same scout. He probably also uncovered the fighter trap. Yeah, that might have been it. I think the scout positioned itself here, and it might have been able to see the fighter that I had, I think, here. Yeah, that was probably the reason why. Okay, good enough. Have I saved it? Let me save it again. And then we're gonna go into Sedan. Let me just check whether you can see this. Yeah. So, good job, Hague. Enough objectives have been achieved to force the Dutch to surrender. Now that the Low Countries have been subdued, your forces are being diverted south to the breakthrough into France. Yeah, never mind that happened in parallel, but whatever. No, what am I doing? There we go. What are you doing now? That's not what you should show. This is what you should show. There we go. So let me save this. So let me go once more over our units. Yeah, this definitely will need elite replacement. Same about this one. Yeah, totally this one. Yeah, same for this one. Now, I'm not sure. Bruck, do you, are you going for 200 experience at the beginning of the door already, or are we waiting one more scenario for that? Is 150 still okay? Because I'm still contemplating that. Because for France, I kind of wanted 200, but I'm thinking France kind of starts after this is over, so I don't know. Yeah, the scout. Nah, it's gonna. I have to reinforce that as well. It's gonna lose even its last star. That's not good. This one will be almost fine. It just cost 15 experience. That's okay. This will be expensive, but to get the overstrength back on that, it's actually not that expensive. How expensive is it? 222, 44. That's actually worth it. How expensive is this? No, I didn't check it. I'm so stupid. No, whatever. Can't be that expensive. How expensive is it for this one? 36. Oh, it's actually more expensive than I thought. Need to take more care of that. The Panzers are actually... This one is fine. This one is not. Nah, if you go for 150, this one is even still fine. But I might actually go for 200. This one, I'm probably gonna go for regular replacements because it's almost at 200. Yeah, this one, it depends. Kind of want to keep the 2 stars on the Panzer 1. It's useless, almost useless already anyway. And my new SE infantry is already at almost 150, so that's good. You will go for 200. Yeah, then I will probably go for 200 as well. Makes sense for most units, actually. It would be a little bit of a city fight here in this area, so we would need good infantry. This will be rough, actually, this fight. We'll see about that. Did I save this actually? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so, okay guys, that's it for today. Now I'm gonna watch how Bracada did it. I'm assuming you got a decisive. I think I saw the end, so You rushed it a little bit more, but again, you have some better tanks, so you could get a little bit more aggressive. I took my time this time, and it almost worked out. Too bad. So we'll see each other next time. Again, do we do the discussion this Sunday or next Sunday? Technically, I don't exactly know what I'm facing either, since this is the modded version that has some units added, some units removed, some units changed, so I sometimes also don't know where stuff is gonna come from. Tucson is away. Okay, in that case, guys, we're gonna discuss stuff. Maybe we'll do it, yeah. That gives me also more time to work on the presentation. I would have to do that this week. I just have a few slides ready. Just for information, next discussion, I'm gonna talk about what a Panzer division looked like exactly. So that will be the history stuff. I'm not sure what Brock is going to talk about. But yeah, since Brock will be away 2 Sundays, we'll probably do that someday in the future. Maybe I'll play Sedan ahead of time, and Brock can then either do it before the discussion or after the discussion. I may actually already play Sedan then on a Sunday, but we'll see. Just for info for you guys, after Sedan, we'll actually, I think that's where the fork in the campaign path is, and Brock will go one way. He will go for the French, since I already played that. Now we'll go for the British, since I have not played that. That way we'll play both blind, and then we'll meet again in the end where the branches go together again. So, but that's it definitely for today. We'll see what we can do in Sedan, whether we get a decisive or another minor. Keep your heads up, folks. I'll see you on the next one.